Yo, stocks 5150. So the play that I did last night, I went short and that didn't work out. I woke up and we ran up. I was on the 15 minute. I had it to get out at at 6:53. It touched 6:52 and 6:62 and even here 6:53, but I had 6:50. Yeah, that was it. That was my opportunities, but I was asleep. And when I woke up, to minus 120 so far today. So we're back here in the middle. Not gonna deal with this because this is where we were before, and it gave up. Now I could. Looks like it's curling. I could short again, but I know also know that it's waiting on data today. I think the updated jobs report comes out. Let me see what time does that come out. What time does that come out? Let's see. I might be back. 6 in the morning. So today we got at 8:30 non-farm employment change comes out at 8:30. Unemployment rate comes out. Yeah, we got three red folders coming out today at 8:30. So probably worked out. I'm gonna stay out for now. Oh yeah, we got building permits. All this comes out at 8:30. Those are yellow folders, but still, being that the DJT's talking about housing and stuff, that might actually do something. And that's September. That's old stuff though. But yeah, and we got some Fed speak at 10. Kashkari barking at 1. Busy day for Friday. Uh, so I think what I'll do is just stay out until 8 and see what happens because we're sitting in the middle, which means they're trying to figure out if they're gonna run it up or not. And I'll be back in time to take part. Yeah, no need in doing nothing. Yeah, see how it's starting to curl over now. So yeah, no need in jumping in right now. This is where we gave up at before, and we could pull back again down to the 48, but no need in doing that. Or we could run. Either way, we'll just see how it goes. Stocks 5150. We got it's 6 o'clock. We got 2 hours. Let's see something else. Photo. Yes, let's see. 14's coming down on the 14. It's only 3 points. That ain't worth playing with on that. That's a way to one. That's a lot. Let's go back to the 5. Honestly, I really do think it'll pull back down to this level before this data comes out. So let's see. We said we weren't gonna do nothing, but we're gonna do something anyway. Let's get one. And we'll get out at 7:05. It's 702. We'll do 705. All right. I know, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we already here. We might pull back down. That's appropriate that my platform logged off. That's because I logged on my phone. And guess what y'all missed? Y'all missed me losing money. I was gambling on the non-farm payroll on the ADP jobs numbers or the non-farm payroll numbers, the government stuff. And yeah, so that came out and it was the jobs data, the hourly average hourly earnings was flat. Forecast was 0.3% and it was the actual was 0.3%. Non-farm employment change forecast was 66,000. It was down 50,000. So you see, we're in the hole already, down 200 for the day because I've been gambling. Gambling. Housing stats, housing starts. Forecast is 1.3 million, and we got lower, so we got 1.25. Building permits 1.35, and it was up. 1.4. So unemployment rate is was forecast was 4.5 and it's down 4.4. So yeah, that didn't work out. That's what I get for YOLOing. So we back long again on our June contract, back to business. And March, let's see, we'll trade that. See if we can get out of this hole or not. Right now we're creating a bull flag. Let's go here, look at it on the hour. Still not that impressive. Even though it went up. You see what I'm saying? Still within this range, in the same zone. So even though that broke up, pop wicked, but 800 is tending, proven to be fierce resistance. So yeah, so we're at 792 right now, pushing up for 8. I mean, we've been here for a while. Now we could pull back, pop, and run up, but that's our next level. 25,999. What to do? What to do? We're already kind of extended on the 1 hour. Go to the 15 minute. We're above, we're extended. Yeah, that's that. Look at that. Boom, boom. And did it even come down to what I needed? The low was 25,715. No. So I lost on that one. So right now we're at the high, 25,799, bumping up against that. We touched that twice. We won't do anything until if we break out of this. If we break above 800, then we'll look to, if we break above 800, look to go up to, yeah, back here, like maybe 850 or 9. What is it? If we break above 800, look to go to like, yeah, 850. See what happens at 850. So I could go long here, or we could retrace. I would expect a pullback and then maybe go long. Let's create a bull flag, though. It's a nice one. So maybe when the market opens, then the market, when everybody else comes on, and it'll be more of the same. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. The other day, what happened was on the 7th, let's see. See, this is the 7th right here. On the 7th, we got the data. What was it here? Yeah, we got the data. It popped. Let's get down to the 4 hours, see what happened. See, yeah. On the 7th, we got the job data. Was that the 7th? Yeah, ADP came in at 815, and it was lower than expected. This is also lower than expected. So, what happened with the ADP numbers is they came out at 8 o'clock. Where is 8 o'clock at? I want a 4 hour. Let me go to the 1 hour. So, came out at 8, ran up to about 10, and then it gave it up. And this is the range that we're still in now. So, we're back in this range. So, could that be the pump from 8? Market open, ran a little bit, Could be a repeat because today also we have the ruling on the tariffs, or they'll talk about it anyway with the consumer sentiment. I would imagine that's going to be bad. So I don't want to shop. All right, so we're pulling back. So maybe we pull back and we just basically revisit the same thing. I think this is what I predict. I predict that we'll pull back a little bit and then possibly we pop up, have market open, get a little volatility. Yeah, see what happened last night? I was bragging about, oh, I'm up this much. I did this, and you see, already knocked a hole in my game. So for the week, let's see where we are. 7 days. We're still up. We're still green for the week, 18. So I don't want to get too crazy trying to pull this 200 back in. Still good for the week. Uh, I went long on my June contract, so I'm in a long position, and that's only to capture back up to the upside. Second half of January tends to be historically, it pulls down. Like, let's go look at this thing. Let's look at it on the weekly. Let's go to the monthly. Well, let's think. Oh well, there it is. Let's see what it shows for February. You see, this is 2024. No, January. Boom, boom. See, then it pops down. See what I'm saying? But that was tariff crap. So what do we got? 25. 2025. I don't know. It was different. It's April. Yeah, maybe we'll be flat. Same thing. Maybe. All right, we're breaking above. All right, so we're gonna go for a long and try and catch some volatility to the upside. Things get ready to run. All right, so 809 and when we're gonna go our target 840 maybe. Looking at it on the 15 minute. 828, 840. So maybe we push up and catch 840. Or we could make a run. Could just see what it does. Might pop up 100 points. We definitely run into that. That'll be some resistance, I believe. It's at 818. Seeing that's where we at now. And it did. It start wicking at 818. So we can push up above here or we'll get here at trend. That's 840. Yeah. All right, so we're looking for 840. We got our order in. Maybe we catch a pop on the way up with some volatility when the market opens. So if we stay above and we pop, catch that volatility, we push up, we'll be in there. For the sun, I'll look at PW, see what this fool doing in the background. I'll mute the mic. See what happened? I didn't wait for the pullback, and now I'm suffering for that. We'll see when the market. We'll see what happens when the market opens. Yeah. We're already down four. So hold out though. See if we get us a bounce. Retrace. Bounce. We're holding right here at this level. So if we can hold this and bounce and pull back up, even if it's slow, that's fine with me. But definitely a cascade. Yeah. So Dow's going up and nothing over here. Just holding down here at the bottom. If we can keep that level, that'll be good. But we need to build. Hopefully we get a bounce over this and pull back up and run today. Create a bear trap, a bull bear trap or something. So let's see if we get us a pull up, get back up above. Candle, I don't like how that looks. Let me see. Mm, make a run for it. We need to get up above here. Got a lot of work to put in. Excuse me. Uh, All right, let's go. All right, let's see. We'll put in some just for the 5 minute. This is there. This is the low. All right, this is the 5 minute right here. All right, so this is the 5 minute range right here, 5 minute ORB. Hope we can push up and get above here and go. Might be okay. 174 on the day. Still got a lot of work to do. I am kicking myself for going long all the way at the top, though. That was really pretty stupid, but you know. Yeah, that was a nice move, but I don't like how it's like a doji at the same time. It didn't hold, but we need to push and build above that. Here we go. And just like that, we only down $50 now. Still down two, three, almost 300. So we're not out of the woods yet. We got a lot of work to do today. If we want to turn this around and be green. Up, there we go. Back down. We need to stay above here. So we're above the ORB on the 5 minute. What we need to be now, we're waiting for the 15. Let's see where we're gonna be. That's what we're waiting on now. Right here to be. All right, we're dumping. So we're just sitting here in this range. Once again, all right, so the 15-minute ORB is actually the same as the 5. Look at that. So we're just right here in the middle. Really kicking myself that I'm in this position right now. Hold it though. Up, back down. Let's see. All right. So we back down at 200 again. E-Trade is over here yoking me around on my refund. Everybody's taking my money today. Giving my money to everybody today. Bouncing around, but that's still we're wicking at the bottom though, so that's actually good. Maybe we'll push up. We got 8 minutes before the expected Supreme Court ruling comes out. Whatever they're gonna be doing. Oh. We got a bottom wick though, but still two down. We just trapped in this range right here. Hopefully, we break up to the upside and we get a run. Let's see. So I'm thinking I'm gonna YOLO it a little bit. Hold on. Um, I'm thinking that I'm gonna go up here. Why not? We might make a run for it today. See what happens. That'll be insane, but it could happen. Way down here. Yeah, that would be wild if that happened though. My feet will fall. Still waiting on the chat. We're at 150. Trying to make a move up. It's almost tax time, yo. I think if the tariffs stay in place, then I think it won't change nothing, and the market will continue doing what it's doing. Uncertainty is not good. You know what I'm saying? We don't want uncertainty. We're at 217, dropping back down. 194. We just flip flopping around in this range. Oh, I'm kicking myself. I mean, both of these positions are crappy. Look at that. Just look like how it started the week. It's okay. It's still early. And we just look at this. It's lower highs and lower lows, higher lows. It's just getting tight. If we look at this on the Bollinger Band, uh, yeah, see, we're tightening up. We're just on the 5 minute. It's consolidating. Leaning down though, and we're below the mid range. Not looking good. It's definitely bearish. It's trending down for sure. Right? It's looking up, trending up. More like it's flattening out. I'm way up here, out of position, of course. Oh shit. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's even better. We call Spirit Airlines.
Para español, cargué el número 9. Please be aware that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. If you are calling to request a refund for a recently canceled flight or to request a reservation credit extension for the future booking, you may visit us at spirit.com/help. The chat service for faster service. Am I speaking with Kelsey?
Yes. Let me mute the mic.
Next available.
All right, yo. So I'm on the line waiting, trying to get a refund on this flight. I was supposed to be going to Colombia, but guess what? DJT started taking people, and Colombia president started running his mouth. So yeah, no travel for me. Yeah, stay right where I'm at. At any rate, probably go somewhere else. But trying to get this money back first. And we're still within this range though. Even with that pot, we're still in this range. Not good at all. This range is not helping me at all. This is more of the same. You see that? More of the same. Slightly higher, but more of the same. Just chop. We are bottom wicking. All right, so I'm back. I was on the phone doing a a return. And look, remember our YOLO? We went up, and now we pulling back. What time is this? 11 o'clock standard. Staying in the trade, holding it, and yeah, we'll see if we get back up. All right, so now I'm gonna set it for the 1 hour. Let's see what we get now. Since we broke out of that 15-minute break, ORB, we broke out of that range. So now let's do the 1 hour. PW back there going off in the background. All right, so we're in the 1 hour ORB now. This is it. And there. All right, so we're on the upper edge of that. And now we're looking to break out of that. If we break out, then we'll definitely be green. All right, let's go. But we're definitely in a pullback right now. Bouncing off the 48. If this holds and bounce off the 48 and we're going up and we hit, we'll be good to go. Let's see. Almost. All right, we're back green again. So let's see. We're gonna run a little bit. We're wicking right there though. Again, we holding. This is the top of the 1 hour. That's what we need to break so we can hit our target. Patience. P for patience. Yo, you want to know something? I went into that last trade and I was trying to catch up that last 20 bucks and I didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway. Looking for 40. We got a pullback now and it's cool. It's cool. It's calm. We are still trending above the 1 hour breakout. So this is good. Yeah, pulling back down to it though. So the 14, five's coming back down to the 14. Maybe we'll get a bounce. We'll see. Should get a bounce. We should get up here to 20. What is this? 2600 to close out. That would be insane. Maybe we get to, I don't know. Let's go look and see. What do I predict? 'Cause I don't know shit, but what do I predict? I predict, yeah, 25.9. We close enough. I think we could get to 2600 to close out Friday real strong. I don't see why not. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think I got an order in yet, do I? No. So let's go see what 2600 is looking like. See 25. We're at 25,904. 100 points, looking for 100 points. Man, I'm in too high. 25,918. Double up right quick. All right, 25,910. Let's see. So 25,910. We need 25,9. What do we get to? We wicked at 25,926. We wicked at 25,926. So if we get to 25, which was there, we could close out 25,960. That's definitely be doing. That's doable. 25,960. But no need in being greedy. 25,960 would be the max. We'll go for 25,9. We'll just let it run. It's 12 o'clock midday. Hmm. 25,962. 25,956. We went to 25,926. That was the high. So let's go. Let's get that. 25,9. And we'll catch that one and then we'll let the other one run. All right. Let's go. Looking for 24, 25,960 to be honest. All right, first target hit, 37, and so we're still letting the other one run. And the next target, what are we gonna go for? We're gonna go for, I don't know. We could just not go for nothing, right? We could call it a day. $40 a day, remember? Yay, yay. Let's see. So 922, being realistic. Uh, we'll go for 925. Right back where we were at. Go up here to 50. So the high was 927. So we'll see what we're looking like. We'll see what we're looking like on this pullback. Same spot, wicked out. Um, Again, I think we're gonna get to 940, at least 960. So we'll go for 940. No, we'll take this 920, 930 for the next one. Next 930. Target 930. That'll be our order. 40 a day keeps the doctor away. All right, so we're making a move up. Let's see if we're gonna hit our target. Let's go. 930, 6 more points. Let's go get it, yo. Moving. Yeah, this is it. This the run right here. Three more, two up, pull back. Let's go, let's go. I like that pullback though. That means it's going to definitely run up. At 55, 930 is what I'm waiting on. Don't be greedy. We hit 29 that time. Over here we're at 254, so we're looking good for the day. We're gonna close them both out in a second. All right, bear flag. I mean bull flag. On the 1 minute, we're making a bull flag. Let's see what we're looking like on the 5 minute right quick. Mm, yeah, tricky, but I think we can get it. Right there at it, 7 points away. Hey. All right, all right. We in there. Life is good. $49, $40 a day. Let's go. Yeah. Why am I so excited? Because, bro, I was literally down $500 earlier. Like, I made pretty bad trades earlier. Yeah, it was all the way down here in the hole. But we had patience. We were here. We had patience and it paid off. Those trades worked out. So let's go to our activity. Let's see what we're looking like for the day. Well, we already know what it is. $49 for the day. $33. All right. Good job. But those were rough though. Trust me. That was I earned that $33. He's like, why are you so excited about $30? What the heck? Well, we ain't finished. Let's see. So we are thinking that we are going to go. I think we're gonna break 600 today. Let's go back to the five. Let's see if we catches a pullback. Yeah. We'll wait for a pullback. If we get a pullback, like say down to 903, 900 or so, maybe make a run up to 60. Might make the run up to 60 first, though. Let's see. Flat. That's a wick on the top. Those. It's a lot of resistance right there at 934. If we get the pullback down to 920. It's gonna run without me, huh? Very interesting. I ain't gonna say so. Wait. All right, so pull back down. So now what I expect it to do, I'm just in it. Pull back, and then we're gonna go to 960. That's our next target. 960. This went to 934. So let's do 940. 940 is the next target. 940, next target. 20-point pop. Let's go. Could bounce here though. Make a run back up. Not sure what it wants to do, but it sound like it should have got out. We'll see what happens. Green kills. Top wick push down. I don't like that. Looks like the Bears have got it. Trying to see if I'm gonna get out, stay, might hold, be patient, or I'll give it all back up. There we go. See if we get us a big push. The volume is still light. What time is it? 1 o'clock. 1:16. Curling. Definitely need to come back up. Either way, I'm finna get out of here though. Uh, Over here we're good. We'll close this one out. 24, 26. You happy with that? 190 on the day. 26, 1, 24. Set that for that. All right. We got 190 on the day though. And over here, down 59 on that one. But on the day where I don't know where we at on the day. Might be back down in the hole again. We barely got out, but looking for the bounce back up to 40. 940. Mm-hmm. Let's pull back a little deeper than I thought. Anyway, 120. I gotta get ready to get out of here because I got something to do. Stocks 5150. Stocks are crazy. Am I gonna put a all right, so we out of one position. What was that? That was the June. Cool. 229 for the day. And over here, flatlining over here. Staying above the 1 hour though. So if we can stay above the 1 hour and bounce up and get that 940, recover this 62, we'll be cooking with grease again. All right, let's go. All right, so we're making us a little push. We might get our order. Let's see. Are we getting close? We got 940. We're at 927, heading in the right direction. We're back in the green. Let's go. Now well, it's cool. I was going to say, dang, I shouldn't have closed out that other order, but it's all right. There's a lot of movies out there I hadn't even watched yet. Been doing this so much. It's cool though.
You ever seen that graphic of the guy that's like in the
All right, yo, we hit. Wait, I don't want to look at that. And let's see. Are we gonna stop? Are we gonna stop? Are we gonna stop? I say yes, we should because we are good. We are $88 on the day. $88 on the day. That's double what we needed. And overall, let's look at what we got for Friday for today. Today is January 9th. Today, right there. Today. 267. Let's go. Let's go. We stopping. What happens when went to Social Security when you retire at 55? What is a penalty? I gotta find out about that. Anyway, man, that's it. Pause. We gotta. That's it. So we are finished for the week. A good trading week, profitable. 7 days, past 7 days, we got 23,999. Sorry, 23.99. 20. I keep biting my jaw. 23.99. That's good, right? Yep, that's good. So slow and steady. P for patience. Don't overtrade. Now I have made some miscues. I can't say that I hadn't, but yeah, right now we're good to go. I do believe we're gonna pop on up and run up to this 25,999 to 26. And that could be today, 'cause that's only 50 points away. But we did all we need to do. I don't think we need to trade anymore. $40 a day. Look at that move. Phew. That is nice. That's nice. All right, stocks 5150, yo. I'm gonna close out the stream because we made our money today. 88 over here. And on the other one, on our June contract, the forward one. Wait, where is it at? On our forward one, 199. Good to go. We are good to go. Yes. Yes, yes, y'all. Now, kind of thinking about maybe doing another one over here though. But I'm gonna wait for next week because this is the first week in January. So we'll see what we got before we go back in. I ain't gonna hold nothing over the weekend. All right. I did that earlier. That's kind of what got some of these mark to markets. See those are negative. So I was holding too long. So kind of stray away from that. So what we got year to date. Year to date we at 1861. Yeah, that's nice. It's first week, 9 days into the month. Gotta keep going. Keep going. All right. Size 5150. Close this out and I mean if I stay on here and watch, I'll probably trade. So I definitely need to go out. Look at that though. I wonder this is on the 1 minute. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. I was gonna say, I wonder if I trade on the 1 minute, if I go ahead and just do a couple right quick. I'm supposed to be working out for one. That's what I'm not doing by staring at the charts. So that's that. So no, we're gonna we're gonna close this down. We broke above that 1 hour, and everything is up. 14's above the 48, five's above the 48, five's above the 14. Bullish, definitely. So we closing out, and